Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sapna and today we are going to make an overlay skirt belt. A viewer of mine commented on my video.
Can you make overlay skirt belt please?
So today I'm gonna make it. She was very kind and sent me some inspo pics. So let's get started. So I've taken this cotton fabric to make this skirt. So I'm taking cotton fabric because I thought it would be much easier to make skirt with cotton fabric rather than using any other fabric. So I've folded this fabric in half and now I'm going to be cutting it. So I'm going to mark 2 inches where the fold is for the bottom hem of the skirt. Now I'm going to follow the marking that I just made and cut the fabric out, and make sure to cut only one layer of the fabric, otherwise you will end up with a disaster. So this is how the fabric is gonna look after you cut out the excess fabric. And now I'm going to hem the sides of the skirt. So I'm folding the fabric twice inside and then pinning it down. And now repeat the same process on the other end as well, and make sure that both the foldings are inward, means both the hems are facing inside. I hope that makes sense. And now I'm going to sew both the ends. And this is how it looks, and I repeated the same thing on the other side as well. And now we are going to hem the bottom of the skirt. So again I'm going to fold it inside twice and then secure it with a pin. So now the fabric is ready to be hemmed, and now I'm going to sew it down. So everything is done. Now let's move toward making the pleats of the skirt. So I'm taking this measuring tape and place it on the top, and now I'm marking on every 2 inches. So leave the first 2 inches of the skirt and take the third marking on the skirt and take it to the first marking and join them together and secure it with a pin, and make sure that you are folding on the middle marking, means the second one. So I'm showing it here again, third marking to the first and fold it on the middle one, and now repeat it till the end. Now once you are done pinning the pleats, take it to the ironing board and press all the pleats down so that while you are sewing it won't move. And now I'm taking this remaining fabric that we cut out earlier, and now I'm going to make the belt of this overlay skirt. And this is me marking 3 inches on the fabric without even realizing that she has made a mistake that she's gonna regret, and yet she continues to mark 3 inches on the fabric and then cut it out. And now when it's time to fold it, whoa, she messed it up. And now I'm going to cut out 3-inch wide strip of fabric again to make the waist belt. So I join them together by sewing them down. And now we are all good again. And now I'm going to iron this waist belt. Make sure to fold both the ends inward and then press it down. And also make sure that your waist belt fits in your belt buckle. So I've taken this belt buckle from my old belt which I don't wear, so it fits perfectly, so I'm good to go. And now I'm also folding the ends of the waist belt inside and ironing it down. And now let's begin the sewing. So I'm sewing the pleats of the skirt first so that it won't move while attaching the waist belt to it, and then I'm going to attach the waist belt. So I'm going to take the waist belt now, and now make sure you leave 4 inches I guess on one side where you will be attaching your belt buckle, and the remaining will hang on the other side. So make sure which side you want to add the buckle and then proceed accordingly. So our overlay skirt is almost ready. Now I'm going to take the buckle and mark on the waist belt where I want to punch the hole where I'll be securing the waist belt. Now with the help of a scissor, I'm going to cut the hole out. So once I was happy with the positioning of the buckle, I sewed it down. And now to punch the holes on your waist belt, you're gonna measure your waist and then mark on your waist belt. Also do not forget to punch a hole which is a size smaller to your waist measurement so that you can adjust your waist belt according to the situation, and also punch 5 to 6 more holes to make your waist belt look more cool or funky. Now cut out all the holes, and if it's not done properly, take a thread cutter or a fine scissor and cut the hole out. And now take out your eyelets or grommet tool kit and start fixing your grommets on the holes. And you are done. Now repeat the same process again until you finish putting grommets on all the holes.